This is actually happening right now. We have to be very careful.
This is my insurance agent, and I was kind of thinking about just with my YouTube channel, like I made a like sort of a private, like a secretive kind of YouTube channel, and I thought it'd be just fun to just upload to it and like candidly about my, everything going on in my life, but not attach it to myself personally, like don't tell my friends, family, or anything about it, or you know what I mean, and just and not tie it to my business either, but yeah, just like rant a little bit, or just just talk about my life, things that I'm going through or whatever. But anyways, this guy took more than an hour to send a certificate of insurance to a broker that I was about to work with, and the broker canceled the load. And they canceled the load, they said for a different reason, not for this. But if they hadn't but maybe they just said that because they were sitting around waiting for this insurance. And they canceled it without waiting because they don't want to risk not getting the load covered. But either way, why does this guy respond? Like, so I asked him to send the certificate of insurance to the brokerage. I can't send them a copy because they don't want to have forgeries, right? So they want it straight from the insurance agent. The insurance agent, he also has to add the other company to the policy. They add them in. There's a little box they can add them in, and then they send that copy to the brokerage. But sit there and wait. Like, I send him an email and wait, 15 or 20 minutes. And now, when I sent him an email, I forwarded the email of the broker asking for the insurance, the insurance paperwork. And then I hit reply on the lady's email, the brokerage's email, to say, hey, I sent the request to my insurance agent. Let me know if he fails to send you the COI. But when I did that, I accidentally sent it to the insurance agent. So the insurance agent is like, he replies, he's like, I'll get it to you right away. And I was like, well, fuck, I didn't mean to say something, like I sounded pretty, but I'm kind of being a little bit abrasive because this guy he ignores my emails all the time, right? Which is kind of not a good thing for an insurance agent. But anyways, he's writing back an hour later, or no, this is more than an hour later. I wrote him and I said, hey, they still didn't get anything from you, because they just wrote me at 2 p.m. saying they didn't get it. They didn't get the... So I wrote him, I said, they still didn't get it. My assistant should have forwarded it. She is at lunch now. I will follow up when she returns. And why are you writing to me in all caps? Like, you're... Like, now, I'm not one of these people, like, I'm not, like, sensitive about all caps. Like, oh no, the words are so big. Like, you see these people fucking crying about that, like, like somehow their feelings are hurt or something. Or like, these like YouTubers, like, they ban anybody who writes in all caps in their chat. Like, get over yourself, dude. It's fucking words on a screen. But anyways, But with this guy, I actually get the feeling that he's he's like pressed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, this is your fucking job. It's not, I don't know what goes into what you do, or you have too many clients or whatever, but like, you probably cost me this fucking load, which is liability for you, for one. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm already in the process of firing this fucking guy. You know, and what's crazy is like you have to submit all this paperwork to the insurance company just to change your agent, and they want to know if these people are fucking you over, right? And he never has, that I know of. Like, he's never caused this issue for me before that I know of. He may have. I don't know, but it's just funny that I'm already in the process of replacing this guy with a new agent, and this all happens. But now with the insurance company, when they're asking they were asking for all this documentation and shit about you know, this guy doing a bad job or whatever, and they want some detailed explanation of why you're changing your agent and all this stuff. And I tried to tell him, like, I'm like, I just want somebody who's more responsive. I'm not, and it's not like he hasn't. I told them, excuse me. I told them he's not done anything to hurt my business, because I'm not trying to get the guy in trouble or get him fired or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what could happen. But I don't know. So I just think the situation's kind of funny. If you're an insurance agent, just, you know, do your insurance agent stuff. I don't know. Maybe he needs to. I don't know if he's just not good at office work. But these people are from New Jersey, and people from New Jersey are not that bright. All right. And if you're from New Jersey watching this, I'm not talking about you. You are really smart. You're not one of those stupid ones. You're one of the great ones, and that's why you're here. But you probably know what I'm talking about. There's something in the water out there. Those people are just like the what they showed in South Park. You know, I have a lot of experience with New Jersey people, and so I can attest that it is true. There's something very wrong with them. They are just like the South Park episode. And that's what it is. But anyways, I don't know, whatever. Talk to y'all later.